Hello and welcome to your one-stop destination for knowledge. Today we are diving into a crucial and often misunderstood topic, the Goods and Service Tax Council, commonly known as the GST Council. If you are a common man, a student or a businessman, this video will give you everything you need clearly and quickly. The GST Council is the apex decision-making body responsible for overseeing the implementation of goods and service tax in India. It was formed under Article 279A of the Indian Constitution, introduced by the 101st Constitutional Amendment Act 2016. The GST Council is a constitutional body. Its main purpose is to bring together the center and the states on one platform to decide how GST is structured, applied, and modified. This makes the GST Council a shining example of cooperative federalism in India. The Council is chaired by the Union Finance Minister. It also includes the Union Minister of State for Finance or Revenue, the Finance or Taxation Minister of each state. Each member has voting rights, but here's how the voting weights works. The center's vote count for one-third of total, while the states together account for two-thirds of the vote. This balance ensures that neither the center nor the states can push through decisions unilaterally. To pass any resolution, a three-fourths majority is required. That means the center and a majority of states must agree, promoting consensus and cooperation. Interestingly, despite differences, most decisions of the GST Council so far have been taken unanimously, underlining its success in building fiscal consensus. The GST Council has wide-ranging powers. It recommends the tax rates and slabs under GST, goods and services to be exempted from GST, threshold limits of registration, model GST laws and procedure, principle for determining the place of supply, and any special provision for specific states. It also plays a crucial role in resolving disputes and reviewing the impact of GST on the economy. Since its inception, the Council has taken several landmark decisions: rationalization of tax rates to reduce the burden on common goods, introduction of e-invoicing and e-way bill, temporary tax reduction on essential COVID supplies, exemption of sanitary products and education services, and managing the complex issues of compensation to states during the pandemic. These decisions have helped shape GST as a more responsive and inclusive tax system. The GST Council ensures India functions as one unified market with uniform taxation. It embodies cooperative federalism where the center and states work together. It brings stability, uniformity, and transparency to India's indirect tax system. Most importantly, it has made tax governance more consultative than ever before. There are several challenges that faced by the GST Council, but it is not all smooth sailing. The Council has faced disagreement over GST compensation to states, delays in decision due to political differences, complexity due to multiple tax slabs, and discussion about including petroleum and alcohol under GST. The center's one-third vote can also tilt the balance, leading to concern about dominance in decision making. Article 279A is the legal foundation of the Council. In 2022, the Supreme Court clarified that the Council's recommendations are not binding on the center or states. This landmark judgment reinforced that GST is a result of cooperation and not compulsion. It empowered states to have a greater voice in shaping tax policy. GST is a landmark institution that embodies the spirit of cooperative federalism in India, established under Article 279A of the Constitution. It provides a common platform where the center and states collaboratively decide on GST-related matters. By harmonizing tax rate, simplifying compliance, and ensuring a unified national market, the Council has significantly reformed India's indirect tax system. Its consensus-driven approach, despite political and economic diversity among states, reflect mature federalism. However, the Council also faces challenges like disagreement, overcompensation, multiple tax slabs, and demands to bring fuel and alcohol under GST. The 2022 Supreme Court verdict clarifying that its recommendations are not binding has further emphasized the federal structure. Overall, the GST Council is more than a tax body. It's a dynamic institution shaping India's economic integration. For us, as a common man, understanding its working offers critical insight into the fiscal, political, and constitutional dimension of governance. If you found this helpful, do like the video, share it with your friends, group, and subscribe for more such quick and smart explanation. Until next time, keep learning and keep growing. Thank you. Jai Hind.